Hello friends, this is Nitish, founder of StockMark. This video is about the new feature which we are about to launch on StockMark, which is Optimizer. Okay, and we have decided that we'll make three parts of this Optimizer feature, wherein this will be the first part of the three-part series, where I'll explain why Optimizer actually came into existence. What was the use case that we thought that Optimizer should be a feature we should develop. Okay, in the second part of the video I'll show to you that this is how we developed it, this is the UI that we have given on StockMark, and this is how you can use it. In the third part of the video we'll tell you that these are the use cases or these are the examples that our beta users have been using in Optimizer, because that will help you get some ideas that yes, this is how you can also think about it. Okay, to give you some templates. So just make sure that you watch all the three videos, because the first one will make the base, this video will make the base of it, and you will clearly get the idea that why and how Optimizer is useful to you. Okay, so I'll just give you the background about this Optimizer. This is what happened, I think 1.5 to 2 months back with me. One of our users, who's a good friend of mine now in Mumbai, called me up saying that, brother, I've figured out some strategy. Obviously, I'll not exactly replicate his strategy in this demonstration. He said that I have three strategies which I run daily, which is at 9:30, 11:30, and 1:30. This is short straddle 20% SL. Now, this is a system for me. This three strategy is a system for me. I am happy with its performance, and it's giving an expectancy of zero point 0.7 or something like that. And I want an input from your side that how can I improve this system further? Like how can I get a better expectancy system using a similar kind of model? So any inputs from your side can be appreciated. So the first thing that came to my mind was that why are you trying with 20% SL? Why not go with 25 and 30% SL and try it out and see if it's helping you on some days or not? So basically what I recommended him, like out of nowhere, was why are you trying 20%? Just try 20, 25, and 30. Just try with all these three combinations and check it out what's working for you. Okay. So he took my suggestion, and the very next day he came back to me saying that, Nitish, you have been playing around with my mind. I said, what happened? And then he said, the possible number of combinations from your suggestions are 1.5 crores. And I got amazed. I said, how is this possible? Like this, it's a simple suggestion that try 20%, 25%, and 30%. How come it's displaying 1.5 crores combinations? And that's when he told me that, brother, you just think about it, that you want us to try at 9:30 either 25, 20%, 25%, or 30%. So there are three choices at 9:30 I can do. At 11:30 I can do I have three choices that I can do 20%, 25%, and 30%. At 11:30 I have three choices I can do 20%, 25%, and 30%. So it means mathematically 3 into 3 into 3. I have three choices at 9:30, 3 at 11:30, and 3 at 1:30. So 3 into 3 into 3, which is 27 choices on one day. And on Tuesday, I have 27 choices, Wednesday, 27, Thursday, Friday. So if I club them together, it comes out to be 27 power 5, which is 1.5 crores, close to that. So that's when I realized that, wow, this simple problem statement is causing lots of issues to you. So I just told him that, okay, this is something I was not aware of, but what will you do now since I've given you this suggestion? So what's your best take on it? So he told me that what he will best do is he'll manually try out 50 to 100 combinations, and amongst those combinations he'll try to find out the best and will probably implement that. So I said, it means you will, based upon your manual testing, will find out something, but you are, or you may not be as close to what best you can get with these combinations. So he said yes, because 1.5 crores is practically not possible. that's when I realized that this is a good problem statement. So that's when I got in touch with other players in the market, other people I'm in touch with, I and who are big players, and I asked them that is this a problem that you guys are also facing? That's when they told me that yes, that these are the problem statements that we have been facing, but since we were manually able to find decent strategies, we compromise the best. So it means I'm having a zero point 0.7 expectancy system, and I'm since there are many combinations and I can find one expectancy system, but I've given up because manually it's very difficult for me. And therefore, this idea of optimizer was born, wherein the problem statement is very simple. Just please understand, this is how we thought. I'm just telling you that how we were thinking while we were going through these problem statements, talking to people. We realized that there are certain choices which user have, that they want to try all the combinations of that and want to find out the best combinations out of it, but they were not having anything, any functionalities in StockMark to solve it. So what we thought is we'll develop a feature called optimizer. Randomly we were thinking, to which we will give us choices, that these are the possible choices we have. You run all the possible combinations and you throw back to us the best results. Like it can be the best results based upon expectancy, it can be the best results based upon drawdown, average day profit, or anything. Okay. But we will give you all the choices that we think we want to try. Like in this case with that guy, he wants to try out 9:30, 20%, 25%, 30%. He want to try out 11:30, 20%, 25%, and 30%. Same with 1:30. So he'll give optimizer that these are the choices I have. Now you run all the combinations yourself and only throw me the best results out of it. Like can be best 50 results, whatever, based upon expectancy. So that's when we thought that let's try to build it. That's when I tweeted as well, I think 1.5 months back, that we are trying to solve a problem which has 1.5 crores combinations. It is technically very difficult for us because that we have to run it on our servers, and it's very compute intensive. Okay. So we realized that when we talk with people that we want to develop this thing, people were very happy about it because it was their pain point somewhere. Okay. They were not addressing it, but it was the pain point. And that's when the second problem statement came into the picture, that how to ask users that what to tell to optimizer. Okay. Now, what should I tell optimizer that it will run all the combinations and it will give me the best that I want? Okay. So that's where we decided that we will use the simple language of and or. Okay. It means it will be the simple language and or, which we will tell to optimizer, and optimizer will run that formula for me and give me the results. Okay. Now, just to throw you some examples, let me demonstrate, share my screen with you so that I tell you what I'm talking about. Okay. So sharing the screen right now, just give me a second. So I hope you guys can see the screen now. Okay. So in this video, what we are talking about is that we have some choices that we want to tell to the optimizer that run these all choices for me and tell me the best results. So we thought the best way to explain it will be in the terms of and or. Okay. So this is like and or format. It's very simple. Okay. How it's very simple is this. So if I tell somebody that I want to run S1 or S2, he will immediately understand that I want to run one strategy, and that can be either S1 or S2. It's very simple. Okay. Now, if I tell them that I write this and S3 or S4, what they will understand is again very simple, that I want to run two strategies. The first one should be from S1 or S2, and second one should be from S3 or S4. So this is the logic that now we understand that I want to run two strategies here. The first one can be from S1 or S2, not both, obviously one of them. And the second one can be from S3, S4. So let's try to figure out what are the total number of combinations possible. Okay. So the total number of possible combinations with this will be, we will pick one from S1, S2. Let's say we pick S1. We pick one from S3, S4. Let's say we pick S3. So it's S1, S3. Second is S1, S4. Third is S2, S3. And fourth is S2, S4. So there are total 4 combinations possible with this particular logic. Okay, the logic that we have given to optimizer. So optimizer, what it will do is it will run all the combinations. Like it will run S1, S3. What if you do S1, S3? What if you do S1, S4? What if you do S2, S3? And what if you do S2 and S4? And then it will scan all the combinations. It will tell you the best results out of it. Okay. So I hope it makes sense. Like using this nomenclature of or and, we think will look very, very intuitive to you. That, oh, obviously this means this means that. Okay. So let's try to go to the second page. Let's say I give you this thing. I want to do S1 or S2 and S3 or S4 and S5 or S6. So basically I'll directly tell you the formula is that there are two choices here, two choices here and two choices here. So there are basically 2 into 2 into 2, 2 to the 4 into 8. So there are basically 8 possible combinations for it. Okay. What are the 8 combinations? If you already know, just that's okay. But if you don't, try to think right now before seeing the answer. So it will pick first from the first set, S1, S3, second set, S5 from the third set. So this is one of the combinations, S1, S3, S5. Second combination can be S1, S3, S6, and so on. So there are basically 8 possible combinations. So here what we are telling optimizer is, if I just read this logic to you, which is very intuitive by default, but still I'm re-repeating it, that I want to run 3 strategies. Okay. The first strategy should be from S1, S2. The second strategy should be from S3, S4. And the third strategy should be from S5, S6. I want to run only 3. You optimizer will run all the possible combinations and tell me the best out of it. Okay. That's your duty. That's your job. So I hope it makes sense now. If it does, just drop a comment saying that yes, it makes sense. The logic seems fine. Okay. So let's now go to the original problem statement, which I have actually given to my friend, which is very simple. So he was running the first strategy, which was 930, 20% SL. Okay. So S2 was 1130, 20% SL, and S3 was 1330, which is 130, 20% SL. Now what I asked him after developing optimizer is that I said that you create 3 more strategies, which is like S4, which is again 930, but with 25% SL. Okay. S5, which is 1130 with 25% SL, and S6, 1330 with 25% SL. Okay. So it means I just told him that you create one more set of 930, 1130 and 1330, and instead of 20%, write down 25%. Okay. We'll do with 30% as well, but let's try to think these two. And now if I want to tell optimizer what to do with it, what I'll tell is that, okay, the first strategy that I want to do is at 930. Clear? The first strategy I want to do is at 930, but it can be from S1 or S4. Okay. So what I'll tell is S1 or S4. This is the first strategy I want to do. And the second strategy that I want to do is at 1130, which can be from S2 or S5. So this is S2 or S5. And the third strategy that I want to do is from 1330, which can be from S3 or S6. So this can be from S3 or S6. Okay, so let's read this formula. Let's read this logic, and it should be very intuitive to you that as you are thinking, formula should portray the same. So one bracket means one strategy. Just think it this way. So you want to run 3 strategies in a day, okay? And the first strategy should be from S1 and S4. The second strategy should be from S2 and S5. The third strategy should be from S3 and S6. So now what optimizer will do is optimizer will run all the combinations S1, S2, S3, S1, S2, S6, S1, S5, S3, S1, whatever, like all the possible combinations, and it will give you the best results in the decreasing order. This is best, this is second best, this is third best. Got it? So far so good. So this is why optimizer logic actually came into existence. This is why we thought that this is a good problem statement to solve. Though we solved it, just to tell you in advance, after giving this logic of and or, okay, this and or became so natural to users that they started to find that I'll show you in the third video that, wow, what are the ways they are using this and or. We gave this problem statement, this solution to solve 1.5 crores combination, but how people are using this is more than probably 10 crores, 50 crores, 100 crores combinations, and they're coming up with a solution for that. So I hope this is clear to you. In the next part of the video, I'll just demonstrate to you directly on the stock mock that this is what we have made it. You have to create strategies there, and I'll show it to you. Okay. But for the meantime, this is the first time I'm giving you the homework. Assume that before watching the second video, please. So there's a homework for you. So assume that there are 6 strategies right now. Let's say I create S7, S8 and S9. Okay. And I tell S7 is 930 with 20% SL, 1130 with 30%, sorry, 1130 with 30% and 1330 with 30% SL. Okay. So now I have created one more set saying that I want to run 930, 1130 and 1330 at 30% SL. Now you guys tell me, write it in a comment that what formula will you make? Just like I made this S1, S4, S2, S5, S3 and S6 for the 6 strategies. Okay. Now what if I have 9 strategies and I still want to do 3 strategies, one at 930, one at 1130 and one at 1330. Now you guys tell me the solution for that in the comments before watching the second video, because I'll give the answer in the second video. Okay. So thank you so much guys. This is the first time I'm introducing Optimizer to you. We are really hopeful because in the last 2 months while running this in the private beta testing, we have got enormously good feedback from our users. Obviously they gave suggestions to us as well, and we have incorporated that. So now is the time we thought that 15th August is tomorrow, so this Independence Day, let's launch this feature to you to make you guys financially more independent through StockMark. Okay. So finally, I just want to say one thing. Let me stop sharing. I know you guys are loving the things that we do, but we also would be very glad if you guys like and subscribe us on our social media platforms. So if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel right now, we request you to do that so that we also think that our efforts are being appreciated a lot. Okay. So thank you so much. I'll be making the second video and then you watch it, how we are using the stock mark optimizer in the stock mark. Okay. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.